Really privileged to be part of you and motivating these young students for their next phase of found the signatures in the early universe. We went to Chimale, it was COVID time, peak COVID time, there are a lot of restrictions. Despite we went there and we refuted the theory by Massachusetts Institute of Technology and Arizona State University stating that it is not a signal from the sky, it is your own artifacts and interference. It is not from the sky. Today, till today, it stands good. We are all working towards running the race to find these signatures from the universe. So, okay, you can go to the next slide. Okay, you know where is Arctic, Antarctic, right? Okay, we have got a wonderful opportunity to pursue our research in the Arctic. India has a permanent research station called Himadri at Arctic. Okay, one of my colleagues happened to go there to do first preliminary studies to find whether the instrument, the site is conducive for our experiments. You know, it was minus 20 degrees and sometimes due to wind chill it is minus 40 degrees. Despite that, he's gone there and we deployed our systems. And this is Himadri Station of Arctic. India has its own research center and 24 bar hours and 365 days. Human is stationed there to do complete research. This is primarily by National Center for Ocean, Polar and Oceanic Research Centers. They are doing climatic studies, ocean studies, so on and so forth. So we have a place already, our flag there. This is one of the important aspects you should know. Okay. And what is shown in the green behind? Can any of you tell here? Very good. Yes, it's northern lights. So you tend to get to see such scenic beauty of northern lights and aurora in the Arctic region. Okay. Next slide. Yeah. Why ground? Why not? Why lake? Why ground? Why not go to space? We were on board Chandrayaan 3 for launching our Pratush payload as part of Chandrayaan 3. We did a lot of discussions with the Chandrayaan 3 team, but unfortunately we could not be on that primarily because of COVID and our preparedness was less because of the size available was very small compared to our payload. Finally, now I think Chandrayaan 4 and 5 are mainly for sample collection returns from the moon. We will be on board Chandrayaan 6 or 7 to launch our payload to study the early universe on the far side of the moon. Yeah, that is our next agenda for space-based missions. We are working with the Space Application Center Ahmedabad for building our payload. Okay. And also, we are also working on, don't go into the details of the electronics, but we are working on the first hydrogen and atoms experiment too. In fact, the right mode picture is again handling, where Indian Institute of Astrophysics have their optical telescopes, which can see the night, which can see the galaxies, study the stars, planets, and so on. We had been there around 14,000 feet above mean sea level to deploy our instrument to measure the amount of water vapor content in the atmosphere. So it was a privilege to go there, and first of all, it is altitude sickness, your BP, all those have to be under control, and only when you are fit, they will allow you to such high altitude places. Okay, you can go to the next slide. Yeah, we launched our payload, what we call as Exposat Polix, to study the X-rays of celestial sources in our universe. So this what is shown in the left side is the model, engineering model. What is the middle one is the space model where ISRO has developed, and we have launched, and we were part of the team to witness the launch from Sriharikota Shar Center at Sriharikota. Yeah, next slide. Of course, there are a lot of activities. This is for you, people who are interested in engineering, science. There are a lot of activities at 80 kilometers away from Bangalore in Gauribidnur, where students come, participate, station there for 3 months, 6 months, depending on your internship period. They build instruments, they study the night sky. Recently, they also studied solar storms. Recently, a very hectic activity on solar. It was studied by the students there. So there's a lot of activity for students if you are interested. Yeah, and we are also part of national and international. What is shown in the left side is the India's largest telescope. What is shown in the right side is the world's largest telescope, and what is shown in the middle is our participation in Murchison Radio Observatory, which was already introduced earlier, and we went to the deserts to deploy our systems. And these are some of the activities. For example, we have Spectra Summer School, we have Radio Astronomy Winter School, we have in fact, there are also PhD positions open. Future, when you think of, oh, otherwise there, please apply for PhD positions too. And we are also part of National Science Day. So I thank you for your time. Hope I have motivated you to the best of my abilities. I don't know, you are still young. It is another step forward for you to move on to your next career. So I wish you all the best for your exams, and I wish you all the best for your career.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for those inspiring words. You have given us a lot.
Your words have surely ignited a spark in every student sitting here today. We are truly grateful for your guidance, ma'am. Thank you. Leadership is the foundation on which every successful institution stands.
And it is our honor today to be guided by a visionary who represents the strength and values of our management.
To formally introduce the president of today's event, K.S. Narahari sir, we now invite our respected Vice Principal, Srimati Savitri Ma'am, to kindly come forward and introduce sir to the gathering.
Good morning to all the beautiful ladies and gentlemen sitting today to their ethnic dresses. So once again, good morning to the august gathering of today's event. It is my honor and privilege to introduce the presiding chairman of today's event, Sri K.S. Narahari Sir, Managing Committee Member, MES, to the gathering. Sir is a senior consultant in the field of corporate communication and public relations, whose remarkable journey spans over 4 decades, that is nearly 40 years. Sir's career began in the year 1979 as a marketing communication officer in International Instruments and subsequently worked to shape his expertise as copywriter at SmithKline and French Pharmaceuticals, and later as a sales promotion officer at HMT Internationals and HMT Watch Marketing Divisions. In 1992, Sir took a defining step as he joined Wipro as their very first corporate communications manager. Later, his leadership extended to serve global giants as general manager of the corporate communications at IBM India and IBM Asan South Asia, and further as the director of corporate communications at Dell and Texas Instruments. From 2015 to 2025, Sir was associated with the practice as senior consultant. Throughout his journey, his contributions have been widely recognized as the highest level of industry. In 1994-95, the Public Relations Council of India named him the PR person of the peninsula and inducted him into his Hall of Fame in 2011. Furthermore, his influence continued to be acknowledged and he received the Fulcrum Lifetime Achievement Award in 2017 and the Award of Excellence for Global Communication Association in 2018. Sir is truly a thoughtful leader in his field and served as the first chairman of the Marketing and Communication Forum of NESCOM, that is National Association for Software and Services Companies. in Karnataka from 2014 to 2017, where he played a vital role in shaping the communication landscape of technology sector. His passion for teaching is equally commendable, and Sir is a visiting faculty since 2015 in various institutions in Bangalore, including Mount Carmel College, St. Joseph's University, Symbiosis School of Media and Communication, and Manipal Academy for higher studies. Sir conducts classes by sharing his expertise in subjects related to public relations, corporate communications, and reputation management with next generation of leaders. He is on the Governing Council of Ramaya Institute of Management Studies. Also, Sir is a managing committee member of the Mysore Education Society, which manages several prestigious MES group of schools and colleges in Bangalore. Recently, Sir has been added up. His name has been featured in a book called Search, where professional stories of India's leading chief communication officers are being included. And this book is available on Amazon Children. The book's name is Search, Surge. Sir holds a master's degree in commerce from University of Mysore and postgraduate qualifications in journalism and public relations from Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan. Through his leadership, contributions to public relations, and commitment to education, Sir inspires both his peers and generations that follow. His legacy is one of the excellence, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to the growth of corporate communications fraternity, which is profound. So, my dear colleagues and students, join me in once again welcoming Sir, who is a true titan in the corporate communication and industry. Please, Narayan.
Thank you, ma'am, for that gracious and informative introduction.
It is now our privilege to invite the respected president of today's event, Shri K.S. Narahari sir, Managing Committee Member of Mysore Education Society and GB Chairman of MES Professor B.R. Subbarao PU College, to kindly deliver the presidential remarks. Over to you.
Respected Chief Guest, Madam Shivani, respected Principal, Madam Sridevi, respected Vice Principal, Madam Savitri, uh, teachers of MES, DRSPU College, and my very dear students. I think I've been coming to this platform very frequently, so I hope I don't keep repeating whatever I said earlier. In case I repeat, please absorb it. This week has been very significant for me because I started this week on Monday as the chief guest at the MEC CBSE school in Yelahanka. But that was the annual day. That was also an annual day for children between nursery and fifth standards. So it was a nice experience to address those young kids. More so addressing the parents because those young kids were too young to absorb us teachers. And I'm ending the week here among students once again. So I couldn't have asked for anything better. So thank you very much. It's always nice to be among young people, seeing those bright faces, And I've been teaching for the last 10 years as a visiting faculty. I go twice a week. But it energizes me and makes me feel younger when I go and meet these students and also young people like you, as Madam rightly said, the future citizens of this country. And It's a great feeling to be among good people. You can hear me? Can you hear me at the back? All right. After a very, very motivating, educative, and inspiring speech from our chief guest, I was just telling her, I don't know what I'll be able to talk now, what more I'll be able to talk. I'll take 5 minutes. I know all of you are very eager for the prize distribution and the cultural program. I'm also eager to see you all. But I want to say one thing. I keep visiting all MES colleges now, various MES institutions, quite frequently. But I'm actually, madam, I'm proud to say that this is the best institution that I'm actually lucky to be the governing council member of this institution. I'm looking forward to even more interaction with not just the teachers here, but the students as well. So it's the added responsibility of all of you to keep up this image that I have in my mind that you are definitely the best institution among all MBS colleges. The annual day is a very significant day in all our lives because our entire life revolves around annual days, anniversaries. Birthday is an annual day. Our service career is an annual day. You say 40 years of service, or madam's case 30 years of service. Our increments come annually. Our bonus comes annually. We move from one class to the another annually. Our wedding is also celebrated annually. You are still too young. You start celebrating it later on. Please do celebrate wedding anniversaries. our school, our school college anniversary, like today, is also annually, and our convocation also comes annually. So an annual day is something that we all look forward to. It's a day for introspection as to what we have done well, what we could have done better. It's a day to introspect. It is a day definitely to celebrate. It is also a day to pledge to do better. It's a day for bonding and networking. It's also emotional because some of you are leaving the college, especially the second year PU students, and we're all going off to different places. And of course, it is a day to be proud about our institution, about ourselves, and about our parents, and about our achievements. Having said that, you should also not forget the institution. You should also give back to the institution in some way or the other. And remember this institution for long. Be a good ambassador for the institution. Be a good alumnus. Talk well about the institution because these are the institutions that have given you the foundation for you to take off in your career later on. A few things about education in this country and how technology and other things are moving. Of course, Madam is a technology person, I'm not. But I think I can claim some closeness to technology because 22 years I worked for IBM, Wipro, Dell, and Texas Instruments. So it kind of rubs off on us as well while we do corporate communications. Artificial intelligence is something that you can't escape from. Artificial intelligence, chat GPT is also a form of artificial intelligence that Madam spoke about. But there are the upsides and downsides of artificial intelligence as well. We are still at the tip of the iceberg. AI is going to invade our lives much more as we go along. So this is something that you've got to embrace and something that you've got to learn. And AI professionals today are in very high demand. Not just computer engineers, if you go to IT companies, it is the AI engineers who are wanted and they also command very high salaries. So AI, the downside is we can't make out today whether it's a real picture or whether it's a AI generated picture or an AI generated video. So AI also has its downsides, but we can't escape from AI. Another important thing that you as young students should always be conscious of and probably work towards, and even take up subjects later on probably, is about environment and sustainability. Today, we are in a very difficult, look at Delhi today, an AQI of 400, 500 air quality index. That in Lucknow, a cricket match also had to be cancelled recently because people couldn't breathe. That is the state of affairs. Unfortunately, we are still lucky in Bengaluru. We have not reached that stage. But sooner or later, with this kind of pollution, more than pollution, people are not aware, or if people are aware, they are reckless. They are not responsible. It is all our responsibility to see that we reduce pollution, we take on more renewable energy cycle of cooking and other things. So if you can take up some courses in environment and sustainability, because this world, the excess rain that we get, the excess heat during summer, sometimes very cold, all these are part of the imbalance that has been created because of either overpopulation or degradation of forests and things like that. We are not caring enough in this country, unfortunately. We are aware, but we have this Chaltai attitude among us that should go, and then young students like you should become aware and work towards, in fact, educating older people like us about the importance of preserving our ecology and our environment. Another thing is manufacturing. If you, whatever do engineering or any other subjects that you take after PUC in your career, India has to become a manufacturing country. Only manufacturing will generate jobs. The service industry that we are in will not generate jobs. After all, we talk about the IT industry, we talk about Bangalore as the Silicon Valley of India or Asia or whatever. But the IT industry across India has generated only about 30 lakh full-time jobs. 30 lakh is nothing for a country of 1.4 billion. So manufacturing a lot of manufacturing industries have to come into India. And manufacturing with technology, automobile companies are doing it, a lot more companies have to come. Skilling is very, very important. In my days, after my degree and my postgraduate degree, I started working. There was no necessity for me to upskill or reskill and things like that. Whatever knowledge I had done in the university was enough to take me in my career far, because experience also starts counting. But today, experience is not the only thing. You can't say I've got 15 years experience, I've got 20 years experience, and say that I can grow in the job. You got to constantly, because of technology, you got to constantly reskill, upskill. There are a lot of courses available today online as well. Please be conscious. After you finish your education, it is not the end of the day. If you have to survive in industry, if you have to come forward, and also there are not many PhDs in this country. There's a lot of research that takes place in America. Even today, system research mainly takes place in America. That is because, and our engineers are doing it. Our Indians are going there and doing it. That is because there is a lot of emphasis given to research in the USA. Companies spend about 7 to 8%, large companies, of their revenue on research every year. India will spend a paltry 2%. We need more PhDs, we need more research people in this country, because innovation has to happen at home. And a country's GDP, a country's revenue will grow only if there is innovation at home. Because otherwise, exporting foreign innovation costs a lot of money. Patents have to be, people have to file patents from India. We are far away from that. GDP might be growing 7%, 8%, 9%, whatever, because our base is also low. But then innovation is most important. And please do, whoever is research minded, please do some PhD and other things. Madam is an example over here. She spoke so well about the work she has done in, Madam, which is that astronomy and things like that. So, you can please take inspiration from her. That's another thing. We also need job-oriented courses. We are still in the rote system now. Examination, study this, study that. We got to move into more experiential learning. Some of the new colleges, like Ashoka University and universities like that, have moved into experiential learning. Even at Mahe Manipal Academy, where I teach, there are a lot of case study based, teaching that happens. And then also in examinations, we ask students to write case studies. The more marks is given for. Ask questions. Please do ask questions. Don't feel shy to ask questions to your teachers. You challenge them. That doesn't mean you become aggressive. But please ask questions. Students don't ask questions. It's a way age-old kind of a thing that, we are either scared to ask questions, or we are told that only we should not ask questions to teachers. That is my zamana. My thing is over. My era is over. Today's era, please do ask questions to the teachers. Ask them, why is it like this? Why is it like that? Let them answer. That will also keep them motivated. So please go ask questions. We need experiential learning. Find a role model. Don't find a role model of a film star or a Virat Kohli and people like that. They are public figures. Don't have them as role models. I had said this in this platform some time back, that it was still very new in June. That what happened in Bangalore, that young children, 11 of them lost their lives going after Virat Kohli and people like that. They just go away. They made their millions. They made their billions. Don't go after such role models. Have somebody you are close to as a role model. Your teachers here, madam here, your teachers here can be your role models. Have somebody, a role model who is accessible to you, who will be able to advise you, who will be able to guide you. Don't go after these public figures. Watch a cricket match, great. Watch a movie, great. But then they are far away from us. They are not close to us. Shouting and saying he's God or she's God and things like that will not take you far, ladies and gentlemen, my young friends. Have a roadmap for your life. Um, every 5 years, every 3 years, you must decide what you want to do in life. If you have your roadmap, if you have your milestones, it will take you far. And again, like PhDs, we have very few entrepreneurs in this country. We need more entrepreneurs. We need more startups. They are coming up now. And as she said, even if you fail, you can succeed again, or you can come back to industry. So the government can't provide you jobs to everybody, or private industry can't provide jobs to everybody. There are too many people in this country. A billion, 1.5 billion people is too many in this country. Try to become entrepreneurs. You can extend your career also if you do that. A little bit of, I'll take just a couple of more minutes. Strive for the best. I think Madam said that. Set your bar high and keep raising that bar. We all speak about Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt, the 100 meters runner. You don't talk about any other athlete. We talk about Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli, Novak Djokovic, Lionel Messi, who came to the country recently. We're all fans of Lionel Messi and Ronaldo. Our own Dr. Devi Shetty, our very, very own Salvaradi Maka, who very recently passed away, who strove for excellence too. Again, I'm speaking about environment and the contribution she has done. Our 8 Jnanpith Award winners, the highest for any language, Kannada language in the country. No other language has got 8 Jnanpith Award winners. We are very proud of them. Dr. Ratan Tata, Dr. Kurian of the Wind Revolution. These are all people who have worked hard and reached the top. Strive for excellence. Keep these people as your role models. And finally, before I end, I just want to give a small quotation. Imagine with all your mind. Your mind is full of imagination. Exploit it. Believe that with all your heart. Put your heart and soul into your work. And achieve with all your might. Put in all your effort. Life is not a 100 meters dash. Life is a big marathon race. You have ups and downs. My life has been 45 years of corporate work. Her life has been 30 years. TJV ma'am, Savitri ma'am, maybe 15, 20, 25 years already, 30 years. So it's a long marathon race. Some of your teachers here also. Nobody has achieved anything very early. So work very hard, and I got just end with the 3 T's. 3 T's is trust, tolerance, and truth. 3 D's is discipline, dedication, and determination. Follow the 3 T's, follow the 3 D's. I have no doubt that you will come up very well in life. I have no doubt that you'll make our country proud. I have no doubt that you'll make yourself proud, your parents proud, your teachers proud, and this great institution proud. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and thoughtful address.
Your words have truly motivated us, sir.
We are honored by your presence and sincerely grateful for your valuable guidance. They say opportunities do not happen, they are created. And this year, our college has truly created many opportunities for each one of us.
Throughout the academic year, our institution has provided a vibrant platform for students to explore their potential beyond the classrooms.
From academic quiz, class, eco competitions, and subject related activities
To inter-college competitions, cultural events, sports achievements, and creative showcases,
every event was not merely a competition, but an opportunity to grow, express, and to discover ourselves.
for all these enriching experiences, we express our sincere gratitude to the management, to our principal, our vice principal, teachers, and every coordinator who worked tirelessly behind the scenes.
And now we come to one of the most awaited segments of today's celebration.
the prize distribution ceremony. To announce the names of the achievers, we invite Kunal Sir, Lecturer Department of Economics, to kindly take over the proceedings.
A very good morning to one and all present here. Every effort counts. Every talent deserves a recognition because participation builds confidence and recognition inspires excellence. This annual day is a celebration of excellence in its many forms. Before announcing the prize winners, let us wholeheartedly applaud all the students who participated with enthusiasm, dedication, and showing sportsmanship in the inter-class competition conducted throughout the year. With immense pleasure, I now proceed to announce the prize winners of various interclass competitions conducted during 2025-26. I request the prize winners to come from my left end to receive the prizes. I request the dignitaries on the dais to do the honors. First competition, Rangoli competition. Rangoli competition. First place, Danyashri BP of 2A and Tejashri of 2A. Second place, B. Monica of 2B and Amrata N of 2B. I hope the audience should cheer up the prize winners. Please applaud them. The show must go on. Third place, Geeta V and Rupashri of 2C. Third place, Geeta V and Rupashri of 2C. The next event, singing competition. Singing competition. First place, Hema AB of 2C. Second place, Lahari of 2C. Third place, Grishma of 1D. Keep applauding. All your energy, enthusiasm has to be on to the end of the show. Next, we have the Mehendi competition. First place, Sindhu U of 1A. Second place, Tanmay K of 2A. Third place is shared by two. We have Ananya A of 2B and Trupti N of 1B. The next event, face painting. Ankita G of 2C gets the first place. Ankita Ji. Second place, Mas Pasha of 2B. Third place, Pranavi of 2C. The next competition, poetry writing and recitation. First coming to the Kannada segment, G. Dhanvin of 2D gets the first place. English, Bharti Shastri of 2D gets the first place. Second place is shared by two. We have Rutvik Yadav of 2D and Digant Yu of 2C who shared the second place in English poetry writing competition. Ankita G of 2C gets the third place. Give them a huge round of applause. The applause should go on. The next event, drawing and painting. Ritvik H of 2D gets the first place. Mas Pasha of 2B gets the second place. Sindhu G of 2B gets the third place. Give them a huge round of applause. Now they are cheering for your friends, your own classmates. Sindhu, she's not there. She's not there. Sindhu G. The next event is Sudoku, organized by the Department of Mathematics. Adya Nagraj of 1C gets the first place. Is Adya here? Second place goes to Parinika P. Shetty of 1A. Third place is shared by two. Manu M of 2C and Digant U of 2C. A tough tiebreaker, as Madam Shanta was explaining us. They have done really good in that competition, so they deserve a round of applause. Next event, the cookery. First place goes to Sanvi Kiran of 2C and Surabhi of 2B. Second place, Shravya Srinath of 2B and Varsha of 2B. Third place, Ratul S of 2C and Vikram M. Shanubhog of 2C. Ratul here? Absolutely. Give them a huge round of applause. Next event, essay writing competition that was organized by the Department of Library on importance of library. The first place in this essay writing competition was backed by Varun L of 2C. Varuni L of 2C. Deepika P of 1B also secured the first place in this competition. Give her a huge round of applause. Second place goes to Deepashree B of 1D. Third place goes to Dhanvin G of 2D. Moving to some two special recognitions for this academic year. The library is the heart of academic excellence, and these two students have truly embodied that spirit by making the best use of library resources this year. Their curiosity and dedication stand as an inspiration to their peers. This recognition is intended to encourage every student to explore the library more and often enrich their knowledge. The best use in library goes to Varuni L of 2C and Rakshita V of 2C. Give them a huge round of applause and please do visit library very often. In today's digital era, creativity plays a vital role in effective communication, and this student has exemplified it remarkably well through his innovative reels, skillfully edited videos, and consistent content creation for the college Instagram and Facebook pages. He has significantly strengthened our online presence and kept our social media platforms active. In recognition to his creativity, dedication, and time and effort invested, the college is pleased to present the award in appreciation to G. Danvin for his outstanding efforts and investment of time and efforts to our social media pages and keeping MESBRS online very active. Thank you, Danvin. Thank you so much, dignitaries. Recognition is not the end of effort, but the beginning of the greater responsibility. As we conclude this prize distribution ceremony, we celebrate the achievement of our prize winners and encourage all the students to continue striving for excellence in every opportunity that comes in their way. Sorry. Science model making competitions. First place is backed by Vikram M. Shanubo and Kushal R. Girisagar of Tusi. Their model was also selected for the zonal level and was recognized there also at the first place. Give them a huge round of applause. Second place of science model making goes to Swaroop S, Srijit C, Pranav and Romit of Tusi. Second place, Swarupas and Srijit C. Pranavas and Roman of 2C. Third place goes to Keti Reddy Sai Prashant Reddy. Give them a huge round of applause. Third place, Keti Reddy Sai Prashant Reddy. This year, in collaboration with Abute Quiz Academy, the college had also conducted inter-class quiz competition. The prize winners are here. First place, Yesh Y and Pranav M. Parcel of Sushi. They also were the prize winners, first prize winners at the state level quiz competition this year organized by the Department of Free University. Second place, Varun M. and Amrit Gowda of 2C. Third place, Bharati Shastri and Misty Rao of 2D. Third place, Bharati Shastri and Misty Rao of 2D. I thank the dignitaries for doing the honors. Thank you so much. And wish all the students all the very best for the coming years ahead. Thank you.
Cultural committee members ಕೂಡ lecturers and teachers stage ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ.
We request all the teaching and non-teaching staff to come on the dais for the official photo shoot, the group photo shoot.
I request everyone to maintain silence.
Please be seated.
Students, we require your attention, patience for more few minutes as we will be concluding our formal event. Please maintain the discipline. We are in the last segment of our formal event.
Heartiest congratulations to all the prize winners.
Your achievements stand as a testimony to your dedication, perseverance, and talent.
We extend our sincere thanks to the dignitaries for honoring the winners and gracing the ceremony with their presence.
And a special note of gratitude to Kunal sir. Gratitude is the memory of the heart. On behalf of our entire college, we would like to invite Deekshita, College Secretary Girl, to kindly propose the vote of thanks. As the curtains gently fall on this vibrant celebration of College Day and Ethnic Day 2025-26, our hearts are filled with joy Our hearts are filled with joy, pride, and beautiful memories that will stay with us for a long time. It is now my privilege to express our sincere gratitude to everyone who made today truly extraordinary. It gives me immense pleasure to express our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Srivani K.S. Ma'am, whose gracious presence has added great value and dignity to this occasion. I kindly request our chief guest to accept a small token of gratitude from our college. Thank you, Ma'am. We are equally grateful to our respected president of today's event, Sri K.S. Narhari sir, whose guidance, support, and leadership has been a constant source of strength for this program. I kindly request you, sir, to accept a small token of gratitude from our college. Thank you, sir. First and foremost, we extend our sincere thanks to our respected principal, Srimati Sridevi M.S. Ma'am, whose constant guidance, vision, and encouragement inspire us to aim higher and perform better every single day. Thank you, ma'am. We are equally grateful to our Vice Principal, Srimati Savitri C. Hiremat, for the unwavering support and motivation that keeps the spirit of our college strong and united. Thank you, ma'am. Our heartfelt thanks goes to all of our dear teachers, the real architects behind our confidence, discipline, and talents. Your guidance both inside and outside the classroom has shaped this wonderful event and most importantly, it has shaped all of us. We are sincerely thank our non-teaching staff whose silent efforts and hard work ensure that everything runs smoothly behind the scenes. And now, the loudest thanks to all of my dear friends, the real stars of today. Your energy, creativity, teamwork, and enthusiasm turn this day into a vibrant celebration of culture, talent, and togetherness. As we conclude, let us carry forward the confidence, unity, and joy we felt today. May this celebration remind us that our college is not just a place of learning, but a family that celebrates diversity, talent, and togetherness. Thank you one and all for making this day unforgettable. Let's keep shining, keep celebrating, and keep moving forward with pride and passion. Thank you.
Thank you, Dikshita, for expressing gratitude so beautifully. We truly appreciate the warmth and sincerity with which you deliver the vote of thanks. Thank you all and all.
Now, I request the dignitaries to please occupy the front row seats. start, the formal session comes to an end. What is an annual day without colors, rhythm, expression, and a little bit of madness on stage? Today, this stage is not just a platform, it is a heartbeat. Every step danced here, every note sung, carries a year of hard work, talent, and passion. So, dear audience, are you ready to trade your silence for cheers? That's my energy. One more time, everyone. Are you ready? Okay, let's start. With that electrifying spirit and to kick off our cultural extravaganza, let us now invite Emma and Hugh, who are known for their incredible energy, to take over the stage.
ಈ ಕಡೆ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಮಾಡು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಮಾಡು ಎರಡು ಮೂರು
मेरे चैन में सबूरा जालिम नजर डाले मेरे चैन में सबूरा जालिम नजर डाले बर्बाद हो रहे हैं बर्बाद हो रहे हैं तेरे अपने शहर वाले मेरे चैन में सबूरा जालिम
Wow, what a performance! It was absolutely electrifying.
Thank you, Hema and group, for that amazing performance. Every performance you are about to witness is not just an act, it is a story written with passion.
So please put your hands together as we welcome Arohi and group to light up the stage.
It's good. Sheila is rewriting the track. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not ready for this.
नारे दिल पर रेती नो इंतजार होना पै जाऊंगा नारा जैसे जोगी कीर्तन जोगण होना पै जाऊंगा Heavy is the head, it's a blessing. Get your money. Ooh, baby, nobody can just shot say, you get it with it. You feel it the way about it. What happened the time in it out? What happened to letting your boy pop? कोई जादू होने को है
Wow, wow, wow. It was a really great, definitely great performance. Thank you, Anuli and team, for filling the stage with such vibrant energy and grace.
We have seen the dance moves now. Let's introduce the next group, Nisarga and team.
మామా వాడికి ఊరే ఆడలే
That was a real thing. There were many great performances. A huge thank you to Nisaka and team for that mesmerizing act. You guys truly own the stage. Power is no longer about suits and silence. It is about confidence, creativity, and bold individuality. Now, when we imagine the corporate world, what comes to your mind?
Discipline, professionalism, and lot of rules to follow.
Absolutely. But Gen Z has added something more to it. Creativity, style with confidence.
That's true. For this generation, the workplace is not just about rules, it is about innovation, individuality, and bold thinking.
This is the Gen Z corporate world where ambition walks with style, where dreams are dressed in confidence, and where every step speaks louder than words.
Fasten your seatbelts because to showcase this powerful transformation, we proudly present the Gen Z Fashion Walk by Sudikshita, Sneha, and me.
I request everyone to put your hands together because the future is not arriving. It is walking in right now.
Defensive, too lost to care. Middle finger in the air, I'm sorry that I'm scared. So be my protector when I cross the river. Take me there, take me there when I see like waters. Hold me like you keep like keep me safe when I come home. Love me like you say, come on, baby. I think you're pretty. I'm okay. I'm what you best be. If you think I'm pretty, you should see me in the crowd. She's so
got this award, that was attitude, that was confidence, and that was elegance.
Confidence, style, and class. They add it all. Thank you, Sudikshita, Sneha, and team for redefining what the Gen Z corporate world truly looks like.
You have shown us that professionalism can have personality and confidence can have style.
Once again, a huge round of applause for this stunning team.
Ladies and, ladies and gentlemen, just a small question before we begin. Are you ready to feel your heartbeat in your heart today? Heartbeat is your rhythm today? Because the next few minutes are not just music, they are memories being created, emotions being shared, and moments that will stay with us long after today.
As one said, mere words fail, music speaks. And today, our words will gladly step aside because the speech now belongs to music.
And the energy behind this musical magic, the heart of this band, Abhinav and Gauri's band.
So, dear audience, don't just sit back. Clap, cheer, sing along. Put your hands together and make some noise for One Age Band. amazing. I request everyone to please be seated. Hello. I request everyone to please be seated for 2 minutes. There's only 2 more minutes left.
Music has the power to unite hearts, and today we have exactly.
Our heartfelt thanks to Abhinav and team for setting the stage on fire with your incredible performance.
With great respect, we invite our beloved Venukamba ma'am, Head Department of Kannada, to speak a few words.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ. ಇಂದಿನ ಆನ್ಯುವಲ್ ಡೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಎಥ್ನಿಕ್ ಡೇ 2025 ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಬಹಳ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಿ ಮೂಡಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಗಳನ್ನ. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು 2 ನಿಮಿಷ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಮುಗ್ದೇ ಹೋಯ್ತು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಗಳನ್ನ ಅರ್ಪಿಸುವಂತಹ ಸಮಯ. ಇಂದಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಶ್ರೀವಾಣಿ ಕೆ.ಎಸ್. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರು ಹಾಗೂ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆ ವಹಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀ ನರಹರಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ಇಂದಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇಷ್ಟು ಕಲರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಣ್ಣವಾಗಿ ವರ್ಣರಂಜಿತವಾಗಿ ಮೂಡಿ ಬಂದಿರೋದ್ರ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಕಾರಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರು. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳಿಂದ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಉಪಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸಾವಿತ್ರಿ ಸಿ ವಿಜಯಮಠ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಹಾಗೂ 2025-26ನೇ ಸಾಲಿನ ಈ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಕಮಿಟಿಯ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಮೂಡಿ ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಕಾರಣರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನ ನಾನು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬರಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಇಚ್ಛಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಶ್ರೀ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಸರ್, ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಅಶ್ವಿನಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಅಂಬಿಕಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ಕುನಾಲ್ ಸರ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಕಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಬದ್ಧತೆಯಿಂದ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರು ಹಾಗೂ ಉಪಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರು ಕೂಡ ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. 1 ನಿಮಿಷ. ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನ ಬದ್ಧತೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಎಂದು ಭಾವಿಸುತ್ತಾ ನಮಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರು ಹಾಗೂ ಉಪಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಿಗೆ ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ಅರ್ಪಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಮೇಡಮ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಹಾಗೂ ಇಂದಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ನಿರೂಪಣೆಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದಂತಹ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಲಯಾ ಸಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಅಂಕಿತಾ ಇವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಿರೂಪಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ಇಂದಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನ ನೀಡಿದ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಯನ್ನ ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ನಿರ್ವಹಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದ ನಮ್ಮ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕರು ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಸಂಜಿತ್ ಪ್ರತಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲೂ ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ನಿರ್ವಹಣೆಯನ್ನು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ಸಂಜಿತ್ ಮತ್ತು ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ವಿಶೇಷ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಯನ್ನ ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಸಂಜಿತ್ ಏವಿ ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬರ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸಂಜಿತ್. ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಹಕಾರ ನೀಡಿದ ನನ್ನ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕ ಮಿತ್ರರು, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಂದ ಯಾವ ಕೆಲಸವೂ ನಡೆಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೂ ಹಾಗೂ ಬೋಧಕೇತರ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಗಳನ್ನ ಅರ್ಪಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಮೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಇಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ದಿವಸ, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ನೀವು ಓದುವುದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಗಮನವನ್ನ ಹರಿಸುವಂತಹ ಸಮಯ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕ ಮಿತ್ರರು, ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರವರು, ಉಪಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ ಎಂದು ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ 2 ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನ ಮುಗಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Yes, children. Yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I will not take more time. See, children, the lunch has been arranged in the ground. Okay, you can have your lunch and then kindly leave the premises, because, as you know, if you start accumulating in front of the doors of the neighbors, they'll start calling me. You enjoy whatever you want to do. You will do within the campus. You will have your lunch, take photo, and then kindly go home. As the second PUC exams are starting from 2nd of the January. Okay, kindly do not mistake me. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank the cultural committee, all my dear teachers, the non-teaching staff, and very important, all of you have come up in very good attire. So, thank you, children. All the best.
With gratitude in our hearts and smiles on our face, this is Ankita from 2C. And this is Laya Singh from 2B. Thank you. Signing off. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.